So who lives here? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me and Professor Siegel. He's my piano teacher. He's lived here for years.
It doesn't seem like anybody's been here for a while.
Well, he's usually at the shore for the summers.
When's the last time you saw him?
It's been a while. My mother found him when I was a kid. He used to come to the house and teach me lessons all the time, and I'd come here every once in a while. In this apartment. God, last I remember, he was a professor at Juilliard and an accompanist for classical singers, opera singers. I remember once my mom took me to Carnegie Hall to see him perform. He taught me a lot about music. Not just how to play, but how to listen.
And did you keep taking lessons from him after your mom died?
Yeah, for a couple of years, but gradually as my father got sicker, I had to stop. Man, this place, this apartment.
Escape.
Yeah. It's the one place where everything made sense. Because music is basically about order. Every note is essentially the same. It's just a matter of how you arrange them.
Well, I never thought of it that way.
Music kept me sane for a long time. I guess you could say it saved my life.
And then I came around and put you in danger all over again. You should have let me confess that I killed Logan.
In self-defense, Logan attacked you.
Because I literally drove him crazy. Even after I started seeing you, I let him believe that we still had a chance when I knew we didn't.
Logan used Maxie to upset you. He blamed everything bad that ever happened to him on you. They're reasons, not excuses.
I should have had a clean break. Instead, I was telling Logan things he wanted to hear when I knew it wasn't true.
That gave him no right to come after you.
I didn't mean to kill him.
You had every reason to be terrified. You had just seen what he did to Maxie.
But what if I was wrong, like the time when I hit him with the pipe wrench? I mean, what if he really wasn't gonna hurt me? I just keep thinking about the night I hit him with the wrench. I was wrong then. He was not the text message killer. What if I was wrong again?
I was there, Lulu, remember? He had his hand over your mouth.
Yeah, to keep me from screaming. He wanted to explain.
Okay, well, you listen to what you just said. You had just found a whole string of evidence that tied Logan to the killings. You thought he had just killed your best friend. You had every reason to think you were next.
But he loved me. He was desperate for me to love him back. Desperate people make mistakes.
Okay, but come on. You had just seen what he did to Maxie. He wasn't a victim in either situation. He attacked Maxie. He busted through my door with an axe. What were you supposed to do?
Are you saying Logan deserved to die?
I'm saying you had every right to defend yourself.
Well, maybe you can kill someone and not feel bad about it. I can't. I don't care how scared I was. I took a human life.
Okay, but Logan attacked you. He could have
Yeah, maybe not, but I can't go back and apologize. I can't explain to him how scared I was.
You don't have to.
Well, I need to be held accountable for what I did. I can't act like Logan didn't matter. He didn't deserve to die.
Okay, Lulu. Think for a second about what really happened, what you really saw. You saw Logan attack Maxie. He threw her across Kate's desk. For all you knew, Maxie was dead. He then busted through my door with an axe, for God's sakes. Not to prove to you how much he loved you or because you broke his heart. No. He wanted to make sure that you didn't tell anyone what he did to Max.
Yeah, but I had enough time to go call the cops or to leave or to get help, but I didn't. I froze. I panicked. Just like my mother did the night Rick Webber died. My mother lost her mind because she thought she killed someone. She panicked like I did. She was defending herself, and when my dad tried to help by making her face the truth, she couldn't stand it.
That was your mother, not you.
But I could still confess. I mean, I could get a good lawyer and my family would be behind me. At least I would be telling the truth.
It's a little too late for the truth to matter to anyone.
We should go back out the window.
No.
That would give me the cops.
It's not. They would have said so by now. It's just a nosy neighbor, I'm sure. I'll be right there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Joe. I was a student of Professor Siegel's. He taught me piano when I was a kid. And I moved to Chicago, and we kept in touch. He said I was always welcome.
So you decided to visit?
Well, I'm starting NYU in the fall.
And you are?
Linda. Joe's been talking about wanting to see Professor Siegel for a while, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. He's an amazing piano player. He has to decide if he's going to go the classical route or if he's going to continue with the band, and who better to go to for advice than his old teacher.
It's a nice story. Only trouble is, Professor Siegel's dead.